Why are these fights so difficult? Of course. Oh no, don't attack me. You cast Nurse. Everybody's at pretty much full health. Like, do I gotta control you or something? Do I gotta go find someone who can plug in player 2 and actually play Estelle? Really?
Who's next?
Oh, where's it at?
That's what happens when I get serious.
Alright, we got combat force. What else here? Go with that. I don't know. Still learning Overcast. Now it's getting cold. Before I was like burning up. Now it's super cold. The life of cold weather, I guess. Need some life bottles, please. What level am I? Have I level 34? I got what? 1 level? 2 levels? Have I been here? Bone Slasher. Quick turn. Able to turn around instantly even when dashing. Mitigates damage from a basic combo attack. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna equip it. We're gonna get into this fight. Can I put myself on?
We got a head start.
Let's party!
I can't. Alright. I'll let this play out while I close this window. Be right back. Alright, looks like we're not dying. So I'm back. As much as I want the computer to continue playing me. Oh, I keep forgetting to do this. This is what I've been wanting to doing ever since I joined the thing. I wanted to change the cooking from sandwich a little bit more like curry. Magic defense is really, really boring. Well, go croquette, I guess. Yours the only one we could. Can you go out? Yours the only one we could trust with cooking, so just how it's gonna be. See that guy running at me? Wasn't paying attention.
Prepare to meet your doom.
There you go. Another fantastically wasted nurse. gave me that? Was that Patty throwing out heals now? I'm gonna get SP back right now. See if I can get a save here. Wasn't even touching that guy. Whatever.
We do battle with all our might.
Patty's abilities are so silly. They're unbelievably silly. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, like, if you're not healing Patty, you got problems. Oh my gosh. How are you reloading at crossbow? Crossbow reloading takes a full round action. Check this out.
The sign of victory.
Yeah!
Getting a lot of magic lenses from these fights, so once again, I am glad that I did not buy any. Sadly, no HP regenning save point. What I really wanted. But it's fine. What do we got behind door number 4? 5, actually. Sniper rifle?
I never dreamed you'd try anything this risky.
I finally made up my mind that this mud ball would be a much prettier place without you on it.
The other Master Guilds surely won't like you ignoring the Union's laws for your personal vendetta.
And I'll face the consequences. But it's daybreak now. Looks like I've underestimated your touch. I'm out of time. If I don't get myself back to Dongrest, those fools gonna start a war with each other.
Oh, I think it's a bit late to prevent that little accident from happening.
A couple of eggs might have to be broken, but I'm prepared to pay a price.
A price. You still got us to deal with, Jaeger.
Well, it looks like the tide's taken a turn. Yeah, indeed. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait!
Damn, that guy's a regular vanishing act.
Now what's with all of you? Just how you figure coming down here be the smart thing to do?
Who's that little kid?
I ain't no little kid. I'm Patty.
I'm sorry about that. Patty, huh? Why don't you come over here and show me your face? Now this is a surprise.
Huh?
You're a dead ringer for Eifried. The very spitting image.
Oh, there's our confirmation.
Huh? Then it really is true that Patty is Eifried's granddaughter?
Granddaughter? You're his... I never heard nothing about that scoundrel having a granddaughter.
Huh. So Patty's guess was right on the mark.
As his relative, I bet you must have suffered quite a bit over Eifried's infamous incident.
Oh my goodness, Red. Another 192 bits. You're on a roll, man. Thank you.
I've got my own reasons for following Eifried's trail. I thought that since you were his friend, Dawn, you might know something.
It'd be an exaggeration to say that we were ever friends. He just did whatever he wanted to do. I never knew where he was or what he was doing.
Come on, Don. You knew more than that.
And I ain't got a clue about that now, either.
I see. Haven't you met him somewhere recently?
Have I? Can't rightly say.
This is a keepsake left by an ally of yours. We were asked to bring it to you.
Here we go. Here we go. No problem. That's all the money you're spending for today. Gotta go to bed. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Looks like I caused you all some trouble.
Yeah, by not telling us everything, Don. Come on.
Of all the... Why'd she have to wind up like this?
Go look at Estelle. That's her fault.
Just what is an apatheia, anyway?
Well, you see... Afraid I don't have time to explain it now.
Surprise, surprise. All right, I'm calling it now. Don dies before he can give us any reasonable explanations.
I hate to cut and run, but I'll leave the rest of these guys to you.
Wait.
We should think about getting out of here too.
Hey, let me try and buy the old man some time.
Raven?
Come on.
Guess we'd better.
Unbelievable.
You'll be gone
The
soon
things we
enough.
do for Don Whitehorse and the things he doesn't do for us. One down. Got him repaid? Yeah. That hammer. Oh my goodness. Oh,
I am not gonna let them kill the Don.
the Don.
I think it's about time.
I agree.
You don't mean from up here? Ah!
I got a bad feeling about this. We should get back to Dongrist.
Bad feeling.
I'm the spitting image of Ifreed. Not the picture I had in my head.
Indeed. I thought he'd be an imposing figure like Don.
I'm all muddled. I need to ask Dawn for more details.
It was a short cutscene skit. That's what they're called, skit. It was a short skit. Alrighty, so just in case a boss battle shows up, I'd actually rather have Rita in the party. Rita is going to be a better boss. Maybe not DPS, but better boss killer. Able to exploit weaknesses and all that other good stuff. Don't want anything to do with you. So it is tempting to get more tortoise shells. Not gonna lie. Gonna save again. Is it 7:17? We still got time. I'd really like to rest at an inn. Locks.
Yuri! It's terrible! The Union and Palestrole are squaring off against each other with Hope on Blastia! The Dawn is back, but something's not right!
So, he made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
What? Why would he want to do something like that?
To set things right?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duce of Nordapalica. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information. Which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
His own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem. Even if it meant going against the laws.
No! He can't do that!
There has to be some other way.
He's gonna take over Altosk when he dies.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Palestrale.
I'm not sure we have the time to find some other way.
I'm going with Carol.
Let me just go sleep right quick. We'll see what you guys in. Oh, really? That's how it's gonna be. Life bottles. I'm sure we need those. But since we're here, actually, be able to synthesize stuff. There we go. Alrighty, so chain 4. Strength and magic is probably where I want to go with that, but not really too crazy about Patty right now. Fighting land. That's what we're working on right now. Already got that. Care about that on you. Counter bonus. Counter an enemy symbol from the rear to occasionally recover. Oh my gosh. Not consecutively. Who cares about that? That? Encounter bonus? Yo. Gradually recover HP equal to 1/4 of the amount of the Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gradually recover HP equal to half the amount. Why is this one worse? Kinda confused on that. Gradually recover HP equal to half the amount of the last damage received. Gradually recover HP equal to 1/4 of the amount of the last combo damage. I see. This one still feels better to me. We're gonna grab one of those. What is this called again? A Jiraiya. I don't think we can buy any of those here. That sounds great. It's cheap too. Mage's art can be learned if used repeatedly. Go with the burn. Strength. Yeah, one of these, so we'll go with that. Magic combo. No casting time required when casting an altered art immediately following the base art. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. The Batwing. No. Where do I get them? The Gado. Grr. You item thrower. Don't care about at all for you. Get Gale or a Limit. Cannot get both. Go with that. Spirit Absorb occasionally recovers the same amount of TP used to cast a spell when hit by a spell attack. That's pretty nice. Lovely dog. Sure, we'll grab that. Meant to grab that a long time ago, but never got a chance to. Boy Slice is not in our party. There is Home Chick Slice. Do not have one of these. They don't have a Frost Stone. What is Life Up? That's so good. Emberge. Fire. Flare Stone. Sands of Kagor. Cause I'm a riot maker. Recovers TP every time a fatal strike hits an enemy. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I think I will take that. Spirit Guard. Recovers physical elements. Pretty nice, actually. Fatal Exceed increases damage dealt to fatal strike. These that do not die for it, that's good. Meal combo, that's also good. Can I make this one? I don't have a wolf thing. Equal to what I currently use. If I have a regular Sinclair whipped. All those are just very boring. It's the kid. Great deluge. Combo plus, combo force. Some of this stuff is like really tough to choose. Okay. So I need to keep that ice coffin. Feature. Okay. Over here, I don't have any more tortoise shells. Dang it. Fender, still need night water. Yeah, I'm just so far behind. It is unbelievable. Let's just make this. Been waiting for that for forever. Actually, what I'll do here. Feel a fight coming. Need that for the kid. Equip. I don't know why I never equipped that before, but alright. That should be good. I know my shopping takes quite a bit of time. I could be a little bit faster with it. But let us continue. Was Nats leading the group?
Hang in there, kid. You're a boss now, right?
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Don!
Take good care of them. They'll be there whenever you need them.
I'm coming with you. Like hell you are! Well, old man, it's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can ask.
White Horse.
Little lady, try going underground through the storeroom in the city's tavern. There's a wall there inscribed with Ifrid's name. If you're his granddaughter, it ain't a bad idea to take a glimpse at the kind of things he did and how he lived. We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us. Really.
The boy has made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union. And it falls upon any leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So say the laws. Take me, then. Let my head atone for Bellius.
Don. Idiot. These guilds. They're all filled with nutcases.
So, who's gonna be my second?
Step up, Carol.
It would be my honor.
You had your chance, Carol.
Guess you're stuck doing a job nobody much wants.
You too.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
I don't think they'd let me into the hell you're going to.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Dawn! Listen up. You all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
What did I say? What did I say? We're not going to get any answers in this game ever.
Everyone here seems to have calmed down. Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world. Carol's been taking the Don's passing pretty hard, too. And it looks like things are keeping the old man busy. I guess it comes with being a member of Altosk.
Huh.
I haven't seen Patty for a while now.
She might be in the sewer tunnels.
Oh, right. That's what the Don was talking about. He gave up his own life to make amends for what happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
The pride of living by the laws of the guild, taking responsibility, accepting the choices he'd made. The Don practiced what he preached.
And he was willing to stake his life on those beliefs. Responsibility, choices.
I've got to get these things figured out myself. Best to start with our guild, with brave Vesperia.
Yuri? Where are you?
Just going for a walk.
He probably went looking for Carol. Carol.
Why'd you have to go and die before you can give us answers, Don? Why has it always got to work out that way?
Now my hands have killed someone I never wanted to kill. Don, that feeling still hasn't left my hands. You really were a piece of work, old man.
Don Whitehorse was pretty cool. He was a certified OG, 100%. Okay, so I gotta look for Carol. That little kid. Here he is. Wow, first try.
Yuri, there wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn, and all the rest of you, you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say. So I was thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking, and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not good for anything.
What about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't. I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. I'm just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me! He's been a role model for me, and now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it the Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You'd never understand how I feel! I'm not tough like you! There's no way I can be like you and the Dawn! It's over! Our guild is...
Carol! Don't you remember all the Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Timsa to find Judy.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on, even if you don't.
Sucker?
This guild is more than just you now.
It's always about Yuri. But you know, we just made you leader. That way you could take the fall for all the nonsense, so that when the guild did screw up, you know, it would be your fault.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
About that later, man. Okay. Les dots. Time is it? 7:35. Again. Actually, really surprised they let me go down here. I gotta enter the other tavern though to skip all the shenanigans. I wonder if they'll let me leave town too. Wonder if they'll let me visit Lake Lao Guy as well. Quite a bit of people in here. Alright, let's see if Home Chick Slice is down here. Oh my goodness. I forgot that existed. Okay, there's like no way that Patty's here.
Get ready. I'm taking you
down.
down.
Are you guys?
Destruction field.
Okay. I can solo these guys. What was I worried about? I ain't afraid of no bats.
Who's next?
I do feel like Patty's down here, but I don't know. Hold off on that. Like, can I get out of here? Oh. Alright, so I probably gotta go talk to everybody. I know where Rita and Estelle are. That just leaves Rapide, Raven, and Patty. Oh, there. Oh, Estelle's right there. Not where I thought Estelle would be. Highly, highly doubt anybody's in here. But we will try to be thorough. Although, I do wonder if I can purchase food ingredients finally. Au revoir. We took a semester of French. Shouldn't have passed that class. I guess I got lucky. I took a semester of Spanish. Shouldn't have passed that either.
Carol, do you think he'll be all right?
He'll be fine.
But
Well, now, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you, boss.
You've got some nerve to be walking up to us like that, Jaeger.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
All right, Yuri. Come on, man. Come on.
Seeds of war. I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide. Yep, that's right. We just helped inform their decision.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
Why's he got like the fangs for his teeth?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see. The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without support Dawn around, but let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn. I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Don Whitehorse himself?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should be on our way.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit. I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
He'll be fine? That was a weird line. You didn't even mention, Carol. What are you talking about, man? Rita.
Where are Carol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air crane.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri...
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
Oh, Patty's here.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
What should we do about Raven?
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temsa anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Désert by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
Right, we have to go all the way back to where we were before. Are they gonna skip? That would be amazing. Please?
Wait!
Carol!
Wait! I'm coming with you. I might not fully understand the things that Dawn wanted to tell me yet, but Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Carol.
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks. But don't call me boss anymore. I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss, until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss, I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right.
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds, I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Ah! Hey, old man!
Ah, how glorious is youth!
The ninja costume just makes it so much better because, you know, he's actually a ninja. He just appears when you least expect it, and just makes things so much more just better. I'm gonna say realistic, but it's just better.
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh man, these kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before?
So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the sands of Kogor. There's a Krydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kogor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
Can we rename the boat, please? Fiertia is such a boring name.
Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
The Union Oath, huh?
Do you suppose Ifrid lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Ifrid's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Ifrid then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Ifrid once carried.
Nobody questioning old Raven. Right, so north There might be a spot right there. I hope so. Give me some tortoise shells. What I need. Tortoise shells. What do we got over here? Go ahead and save before we just, you know, start exploring dangerous places. No idea what this place is. Won't know for many, many more hours. It's fine. We got it on the map, so good times.
Don Whitehorse was a real man, wasn't he?
Aye. I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as his second. I'm sorry I made you shoulder that burden.
It's all right.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role? Do you think Yuri is really all right?
He's not all right, but I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rago and Cumore?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind and taken up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is. It's an exhausting path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
Okay. Sneak through here. Kind of hard to tell if like that was like a warning sign of you shouldn't be going here, or if it was a something else. Yeah, I don't really want to be going this way, but I guess I have to go the long way around. Yeah, I feel like if we go the long way around, it'll be longer than going this way, so this me. Got a collection over here. Oh. Wish there was a like a turbo or something, you know, speed things up a little bit. Oh, maybe it's that one place that I went to that I couldn't actually go to. Remember that? That. Oh, of course. Find a portion in the northern part of the sands. Don't think actually exists. Oh, maybe that town? Oh, I didn't want it. Wonderbar. I guess I don't need to go back to town. I kind of want to, but we'll move on. Even though we only have 7 minutes. That's a new enemy. I haven't seen that enemy.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
No, not Rita. You. Magic lens, the sword beak.
Oh yeah. Okay. Smile, flavor your darkness.
Okay, medium bird feathers. You need those. Ooh, you're a person. And get our money's worth here. Alright, yeah, so they just leveled up all the enemies here. I'm going as fast as I can on cycling through those. I gotta sneeze. Alrighty.
Annihilate the vulgar before me.
Leave her alone.
Annihilate the vulgar before me.
All right.
They know each other.
That's enough of that. What am I trying to do? Strategy. Edit. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Oh, where'd that guy come from? He like again with the wasted nurse. Oh. Crazy.
That's over.
Was this it? I don't remember it looking like this before. Oh, there were rocks here. That's what happened. You know what? I'm gonna end it. Just because going inside will trigger some cutscenes, blah blah blah. Then I have to go through, and you know, it's just gonna take a lot longer than 4 minutes, 5 minutes, or whatever. So I'll end it here for today. Tomorrow I'll be back 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific for more Tales of Vesperia. I've been having a great time with this game thus far. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. It tells me right down there, right over there, how much playtime I've had and how much time I've actually played in this particular session. Kind of cool, I guess. Kind of cool. Yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Peace.